Hello guys, it's John with Today of Beyblade Unboxing. This is going to be on Save Your Valkyrie. So, yeah. Also, I will say I apologize for the lighting. It's not the greatest. I didn't have access to my room until, like, now. Also, there's a chance to get the red Save Your Valkyrie, so we will see if we get that or not. Kind of don't want it, to be honest, because I kind of want to just get the blue one, and be done with it. But hey, if we get the red one, then I'll have to order another blue one, and then we'll do all the review stuff then. So, I don't know. I don't care if we get the red one. I mean, it'd still be cool, but I kind of just wanted to get the blue one and be done. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, cool, we got the blue one. I actually really did not want the red one. I know it's like probably blasphemy for most people. They probably are like, how do you not want the red one? But no, I just wanted the blue one. Anyway, stickers and everything. Yeah, here is the packaging. I'm actually going to cut the video because there's a lot to get out, so I'm just going to take all this out and then we'll go over it then. Alright, so I just got everything out of the package. So first up, we're going to start with the launcher. So here is the launcher. Yeah, it's looks like this. There's no, oh, here's the other part for it. But I'm not sure how you take this apart actually. Okay, it just kind of pops out. So here's the main part of the launcher. I think it's called the core unit. I might be wrong on that. I know the other two names though, but yeah. It's the core unit. We have the gear unit as well. Which has different gears than the original. I haven't done an unboxing of the original. I don't know if I'll get it or not, but we will wait and see. Anyway, and then we have the spin unit. So, yeah. And to put this together, I think this is right spin when it says the R on the top, I'm pretty sure. But, kind of just set that on, and then you just set this, which way does this go? Like, I think this way. Maybe not. No, this way. One second. Let me just see. No, I had it right the first time, I think. Oh, you kind of just have to... Okay, so it doesn't like snap in, it just, you clip it in. Okay. Pretty long string as well. So that's the Valkyrie launcher, pretty nice. And now we get to the actual bay. So here's the layer. Oh. Take it apart. Oh, actually I should probably go over the driver first now that I think about it. Alright. Yeah, I'll start with the shot driver actually. Probably should have made this a dash driver to be honest, but oh well. Got a lot of metal. The spring that you push down, actually a pretty strong spring. Push that down, snaps in. Don't know how to get that unstuck without launching it, so it's going to be stuck like that for now. Kind of like a semi-flat, but yeah, that's that. Also, actually weigh out the parts too while we're here. The lighting doesn't really allow me to show this very well, unfortunately. So I'll have to read it out. If you could see it, that's great, but if not, I'll just say the numbers. Shot driver is 42.25. 7 armor, 13.23. Valkyrie core, 7.69, and the Savior blade is 11.06. And then altogether, if I can fit everything on, 74.21. So a pretty good weight, actually. Again, apologies if you couldn't really see that. Yeah, this lighting kind of sucks with that. So anyway, let's go over the parts individually. I feel like I'm going backwards in some ways here, but oh well. The 7 armor. Apparently it's unbalanced, which I don't really understand why they gave Valkyrie an unbalanced gimmick, but whatever. That's really all there is to it, to be honest. The Valkyrie core. This is horizontal instead of vertical. I actually like this quite a bit. I know some people don't. The teeth are horrendous. The thing bursts like every 2 seconds. It also has this bound gimmick type of thing where it... I'll show it off when I have the blade on. But basically it makes any blade into a bound blade, which is not... I don't know. It's kind of good, but if it just doesn't have good enough teeth to make it work. I think maybe with like a stamina or defense layer blade, it might work well, but I don't know. The Savior blade has rubber on it, softer than Brave. And these 3 points can break off to awaken the blade, and yeah. I'm not going to do that though, but they can. Okay, so I'll first put this into high mode, just so we can get a look at how that looks, and yeah, it's not great. I generally don't like high mode that much though, so, I mean it's not bad, it's just, I already know low mode's gonna look better, but anyway, you go ahead and actually put it into low mode real quick. Well, somewhat quick, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how easily this armor piece wants to go in. There we go, I think. Okay, yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, seems like it. Okay. Anyway, Savior Valkyrie. This is in low mode. Yeah, this looks really good. Yeah, this is like a bound layer. It doesn't really... Can't really tell, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hold it from the inside. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to tell that it's bound. Maybe when I put it together. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'll put it together now with the shot driver, which, yeah, did I even explain how the shot driver works? Yeah, basically it starts off like this, and then it jumps pretty early on in battle, then you have the thing out like it was when I first opened it, so yeah. That's it. That's, okay. Okay, now, yeah, you can see how it's bound now, okay. Yeah. So your Savior Valkyrie shot 7. Not really that bad of a gap considering it's a disc driver fusion. I feel like those usually have pretty bad gaps, but this one's fine. Alright, so let's compare this to the old Valkyries. I'm going to just kind of set it here, and then I'll just show off the other Valkyries. So first up we have the original Valkyrie. Yeah, it's a pretty big difference. Wow. Just actually leave this here. Maybe thumbnail? I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, that's a pretty massive jump. And by the way, this actually released almost 6 years after the original. I didn't think we'd have 6 more years of burst, to be honest, but here we are. I thought 4 if we were lucky, but yeah. That is a pretty interesting comparison. We also have Victory Valkyrie, of course, from the Dual Layer, Season 1. Yeah, you can start to see the resemblance a little bit more with the wings, so that's nice. Again, these are pretty different still. I mean, I guess there's some similarities, but whatever. Getting up to Beyblade Burst God, we have God Valkyrie. Starting to see that red come into play a little bit more. Looks pretty nice if I can get it to stay. There we are. Yeah. And there's also the upgraded version of this, Strike God Valkyrie. Alright, so here is Strike God Valkyrie. Also, God Valkyrie slash Strike God Valkyrie, whichever one you want to consider. That's kind of where this shot driver came from. The whole, like, mid-battle mode change thing. We also have Winning Valkyrie. See a little bit more gold, so yeah. Starting to look a little bit more like the new Valkyrie, I guess, so that's nice. Now we have Chozy Valkyrie. Also, Winning Valkyrie and Chozy Valkyrie, both from Beyblade Burst Chosets. Yeah, this is definitely starting to take form into a more modern Valkyrie. So that's cool. Then we have probably my least favorite Valkyrie. I can't believe I said this was my favorite Valkyrie, but definitely not anymore. But here is Slash Valkyrie. Some resemblance. But yeah. And of course, most recently, Brave Valkyrie. Honestly, this is a pretty big jump, I think, because this looks kind of close, but it's still pretty different. What do you guys think? I think that's a pretty big jump. Anyway. So that is Save Your Valkyrie. That's pretty much everything about this bay. However, there's still one more thing we have to go over that is not related to this, which is, of course, the VGear. I did not forget about this. It's a metal piece that goes onto Dynamite Belial, who I have here. Has the VGear equipped, so let's go and take this apart and start going through Venture, and yeah. Alright. Getting this back out, so let's go ahead and weigh this before we start getting into it and what it does. The VGear weighs 5.6 grams, not bad. Now Venture itself weighs 7.81, so with the VGear it's going to weigh 13.41, which is actually pretty heavy for a driver. Okay, so how you attach this, I actually don't know. So I'm gonna have to go in blind and hopefully figure this out. So, okay, so you push down and then twist probably some way? I don't know which way. This way. Okay, we got the VGear on. That wasn't too hard to figure out. So the VGear does a few things. First up, it kind of changes up the shape, so you have kind of these holes. I don't know, I think that might make it a little bit faster, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Not sure that affects it exactly, but it is a difference to point out. Also, again, much heavier. Life after death is much better because you have the plastic, the rubber, then you have this giant metal plate. But also, it actually tightens the spring, basically making this into like a Venture Dash Plus thing. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on Dynamite Belial. Okay. Just making this thing even crazier. Can't wait for the S tier to come out. That looks cool. But yeah, now this has even more metal. And we're going to go ahead and do one final weigh-in for Dynamite Belial here. With everything. Weighing at 75.31 grams, so this does beat out the newly released Savior Valkyrie. And yeah, so still, you get some pretty nice things in this starter. I mean, we don't really get starters that much anymore, so it's kind of nice when we do get them. I kind of miss them a little bit. But yeah, overall, I really like this bay. I think it's a cool bay. I wish that maybe it was a little bit better competitively, but I'm not really into competitive, so I don't care that much. But, yeah. Plus, you know, you get the VGear, which is cool, and this launcher, which is nice, since, you know, I didn't get a TV launcher, so it was nice to have one. But yeah, anyways, that's all for this video, so I'll see you guys when the Spriggan set comes out, which is actually pretty soon. So anyways, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.